Y'all know that saying about how a broken clock is right 2 times a day? Well, I fear for the first time in a long time, Kanye West is actually right about something. Kanye West, for some reason, is still allowed to have a Twitter account, and he got on twitter.com today and put this tweet out into the universe. It says, "I never was allowed to do the Super Bowl because of 3 moments." He says the first reason is because he got on that stage and said George Bush does not care about black people. The second is because of what he did with Taylor Swift, interrupting her VMA acceptance speech. And lastly, wearing a hat in support of the Orange Man. Now, here's what I'll say. I do not think that Kanye West is wrong about Taylor Swift impacting his career. I am no Swiftie, but I also simultaneously believe that what Kanye West did impacting his career has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. Unfortunately, Kanye West is really just reaping the consequences of his own actions. What I think happened is that Kanye West did not realize when he got on that VMA stage, just like the rest of us did not realize when he got on that VMA stage, that Taylor Swift's career was about to explode. I genuinely think that Kanye West did not anticipate that he would have an army of Taylor Swift fans, music executives, people in the industry that would forever look at him as extremely distasteful, if nothing else, for doing what he did. Coupling that with what he said on that Red Cross stage about George Bush not liking black people, unfortunately, he forever solidified himself in the mind of the caucus as a liability. I'm sure the execs and the people who were making the decisions about who was performing for the Super Bowl looked at those 2 moments of Kanye West being on big stages in front of big crowds and seeing what he did with them and said, not our program. He also added that third line about basically being a supporter of the Orange Man being a reason that he has not performed as well, and I actually do not think that's true. The first time Kanye West actually out loud supported the Orange Man was back in 2016. Now, Jay-Z's partnership with the NFL was announced in 2019. In my head, the argument that Kanye West is trying to make is that because the NFL is now working with Jay-Z and Jay-Z is not a supporter of the Orange Man, then he will never be able to be on that stage because Jay-Z won't let him. I don't particularly think that's true because 2016 to 2019 is a 3-year gap where technically you could have been a performer for the Super Bowl if, point A and point B weren't true. I can't say the last line of this tweet because I feel like my video will get taken down if I do, but I do want to say that Kanye West did acknowledge that his actions as of recently hating a lot of groups particularly are the real reason that he will not be on the Super Bowl stage anytime soon.